Good morning. I thought I'd take a moment just to voice my opinion. It's almost 5:30. Oh, on a Wednesday after the night of election, and we're still undecided. Votes are still being counted, and however it goes down, I'm okay with that. Then you should be too. You may be wanting your candidate to win or whatever, but you gotta wait and be patient. What I'm not okay with is hearing a person that we happen to have in the driver's seat of this nation go off the way that he did. And he could say his acceptance speech. I don't care. Whether he wants to say one or not, that isn't the point. My point is that when he turns around and starts saying that everything's voter fraud because there wasn't a straight answer by midnight or by whatever time, that's wrong. That's a delusional thought. We've got hundreds of millions of people, not just a few million people. 50 states, each one with their own fractured up way of doing things, which is okay. That's why we call it the United States of America. Okay? Simply because you do not have an answer by midnight, I'm sorry, you don't get to get that answer that way anymore. That may have worked 50 years ago. It doesn't work that way anymore. Not to mention, ballots that I saw, at least in our state, had to be postmarked by midnight or by the end of Super Tuesday. That's why it's Super Tuesday. It's not rocket science. And if you think that a tray of ballots can be counted at, say, 11 o'clock or even 12 o'clock that are postmarked and be counted that fast, you're sadly mistaken. Patience, okay? It takes time to do these things. And if it's going to be a close race, it's going to take days. But there's no fraud about it. That's the way things are. We haven't even figured out how to get millions of masks in a face of a pandemic or a face of whatever kind of health crisis. We've got a health system that's billions of dollars, and they haven't the supplies to deal with the influx of humanity. Okay? Get real. Then the real part of it is, this is going to take time. It's just going to take time. The fact that we've got a person sitting in the driver's seat of this nation that is, and I'll say it, delusional, and not wanting to be real about the situation at hand is quite alarming to me, and should be to everyone else, party or not. We, the people, need to get out the vote. We, the people, have votes to be counted. And until all those votes are counted, unless it's a wide margin, you got to be patient. It's not voter fraud, and it takes time. That's it, plain and simple. Hey, have a great Wednesday, you all. And God bless America.